Hey guys, Chaos Master here, back from more Trails of Gold Steel. I apologize for how I ended the last part of Titch. The whole video itself to me was just a big... I was so discombobulated or something, I'm not sure even... I'm not even sure myself, but anyway. We're going to just continue with the Bond events. Hey Eustace, I don't see you around here too often. Well, I have some things I need to purchase. Oh, stuff for the writing club? Well, not exactly. Anyway, don't mind me. It's nothing it's nothing of particular importance. I was hoping I wouldn't have messed up that bad, but I did. Oh well. At least at the beginning. Anyway. Well, he's definitely okay, let me just try that again. Well, he's definitely got something on his mind. Well, I'm here, and I've got some time to spare. Why not tell me what's up? I might be able to help you out. You really do enjoy sticking your nose in other people's business, don't you? So your uncle in Bereahard sent you a letter, then? He ran that one restaurant, right? Correct. It seems that he caught wind of the fact that we were involved in the terrorist attack during the summer festival, which caused him to get worried and send you a letter. Just goes to show how much he really cares about you, huh? There was no reason for him to be concerned over something so minor. Especially as we've rarely contacted each other up until now. Don't even try to hide it. You're happy about this, I can tell. Quiet. More to the point, I feel some remorse for causing him enough concern to feel the need to write. And so, as much of a pain as it will be, I feel as though it'd be best to include a token of thanks along with my reply. Which explains why you're here. Found anything you'd think he'd like? Not quite. I rarely come to stores like this in the first place, so I don't even know where to start. What are you laughing at? Sorry, I was just relieved is all. It's nice knowing that Rufus isn't the only person you're willing to let into your life. Always looking for an opportunity to spout nonsense, aren't you? Putting your personal failings aside for the moment, now that I've told you and you need to help me find some firm. I was counting on it. The two of them proceeded to browse the store for something appropriate. After some searching, they found a rare brand of tea that Rean used to drink back home and decided to buy that. Apologies for taking up your time. Don't worry about it. I'm sure your uncle will be happy about this. One can only hope. May as well get these. Oh yeah, get more of these. Let's get a couple of these. I don't need to equip them at all, I just figured why not. Get more of these. Oops. I keep doing that, son of a bitch. Oval radios are pretty cheap now, so we started stocking them. With Radio Trista so popular, they're just flying off the shelves. I guess this is what the Misty effect I guess this is the Misty effect people are talking about, always talking about. Oh my gosh. Ugh. And I have been busy. Like, I'm honestly really exhausted. Like, I'm like down here, like where I am right now, it's been raining like all week, and I've rarely, or even almost this whole month, I would say, and I've rarely had any time to actually get outside and do any other work. Like, my lawn needs to get cut. It does, and I cut it like 2 weeks ago, like last week, and it's already, or not even a week ago, like about 4 days ago, and this rain that kept coming made it need to be done again. Like, it's crazy. Alright. Yeah, this is one thing I was mentioning in, I think I mentioned already in Trails from Zero. I believe I did. About something I could have gotten but I didn't get in time, so yeah. Like, this is one of the reasons, honestly, this stuff here is one of the reasons I like Trails of Cold Steel more than Trails from Zero. Because there's a lot more quartz you can use. Wait, I never got a ride-along bear or bunny, and not even the kitty ears? I thought I did. Well, the problem is going to get U materials. That's always a problem. Like, I'd have to go into a dungeon, hit everything, just to get the U materials. And even then, it's a rare chance. Actually, okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of there are some enemies that have it. The regular ones have that. Have it. This one has it. I never scanned that one? Thought I did. A long time ago. Oh well. Oh, maybe it's, I did scan it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe that's what I did. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember if I actually already chose to try to scan everyone, not carry over the scan data. I don't think I did that. I don't remember. Okay, so there are enemies I could get it from. It's just rare as hell. I think I honestly don't remember if I actually did properly scan them. I know I did C. But yeah, just farming all that's annoying. Okay. Oh yeah, I chose not to carry over the recipes, I believe. Or did I? I don't remember, damn it. Like, I really don't remember. Oh well. Me and Kay were supposed to be playing some Blade with Crow today. Crow canceled on us saying something about his credits. He's gonna be able to graduate, isn't he? I'm kind of worried now. Getting very toasty these days. When the temperature is this high, flowers need lots of water to stay healthy. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can go in the cafe to hang out with Gaius, which we're doing. Opening food stalls at the festival doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. I know, right? Still a wee while away, but we'll be loaded by the end of it. Though food stalls aren't exactly my speed. But it's a good idea nonetheless, so I'll join you on this venture. Oh, it's know your speed, is it? Fine then, go ahead and tell me what you would be dealing. 2 words, Becky. Manufacture, demand. I'd start by giving away super sweet drinks for free. But they'll have an aftertaste so strong, those pricey fruity desserts will start looking like affordable palate cleansers. You're even more awful than I thought you were. Damn. Sorry, just trying to get comfy again. I don't even know why I went up there. Smells fantastic. What's that you're drinking? Wait, this smells kind of familiar. Oop. Sorry, I didn't read that, but whatever, you guys must have. Fred managed to get his hands on some. He even treated me to a cup since he knew I'm from there. Oh, that was nice. Really? Yeah, that was nice. Should I join him? Yeah. Like, I don't see why not. I like to have something for me. Let's ask Fred for some then. The smell is really soothing. Reminds me of the tea I always used to drink back home. Now I want to see Toma, and everyone else again. Haha. Kinda reminds me of the delicious food we had there too. Now I'm getting hungry. Well, I think I know the solution for that. I got a job for you. Oh, what kind of job? I've been thinking up some new stuff for our menu. So I figured I'd try my hand at a classic from Nord, but it's not going too hot. This is where you come in. Tea's on the house if you help me out. Oh, I see now. Guys would be the man to ask for that stuff. Happy to help, especially if you're promising me more tea. I'll see your tea and raise you taste test privileges on everything I make. Now come on over here. You've got all the ingredients ready, I see. I think pheasant wraps would be a good place to start. Oh man, now we're talking. Trust guys to make it look easy. I made my fair share of dinners back in Nord. Mind if I use your stove? In what seems like no time, the pheasant wraps were ready. Rean and Fred then proceeded to dig in. Well, these are great, but maybe I should have expected that from someone who grew up making them. They're definitely not bad. But they're lacking a little something compared to the ones we had in Nord. Are you serious? I figured as much. But I might know the reason why. Oh, you do. Would it be okay for me to take another batch, Fred? I'll keep eating them if you keep making them. Guys got right back to cooking again. Whoa, I don't know what you did, but this tastes way better than before. Yeah, now this is up to what we ate up there. What'd you do differently, though? Seems like I wasn't thorough enough when I prepared the herbs, mostly because it's been so long since I tried making any of my home cooking. But your criticism reminded me of just what I was missing. Great, not only does my cooking get better, yours does too. Thanks a lot, both of you. This new menu's gonna knock them dead. Can't wait to try it. I'm surprised you noticed the difference though. It's kind of nice to know our food left such a lasting impression on you. When I eat something delicious, I tend to remember it. I have to admit though, it kind of makes me miss Nord. You're telling me. Hopefully I'll have the chance to bring all of you back there someday. I'll have to ask my mother to teach me some more of her recipes too. Given any thought of becoming our class's official cook, just a thought. Alright, next up... We're gonna continue with the hangouts, so we're gonna go to the Septine Church. I'm glad to see that you can make him, Instructor Makarov. Well, Min's playing, so I can't exactly skip out on this. Right now, she's just doing some final checks before the show starts. Please head inside. I decided I'd come to the concert since Bridget was going to be performing in it. Aww, lover boy. No reason to hang around the club if I can't focus on what I'm doing, right? That's true. Alright, let's take a peek. Good day, Rean. I take it you came to see the performance? Please make your way inside. It should be starting soon. I should probably turn turbo mode off for it. Oh no, here come the nerves. Okay, man, deep breaths. Don't let your fear of failure make you fail. Oh, Rean, you made it. Hey there, Elliot. You're looking kind of nervous. Is it that easy to tell? There are quite a few people here, so I can't really help it. Especially since I'm the lead violinist now because of Hebel's accident. I can totally understand why you're nervous then. Good luck. Thanks. He'd probably be glad if I stayed. There's still some time left before you're on, right? Let's chat a little before then. It might help calm your nerves. Thanks, Rean. I really appreciate it. Elliot started tuning his violin before the performance. Oop. That should do it. All that's left now is to wait until it starts. Not long now. You're looking pretty confident, though. Huh? Well, I mean, I can tell you're nervous, but you look focused, like you've just had a big distraction taken off your mind. I apologize, I was taking a drink. Very thirsty today. You're probably right. And I think that's thanks to last month's field study. Now you mention it. A lot of good things happened to me while we were back in Heimdall. I got to meet my friends who ended up attending the music academy, and I got to talk to you all about everything. I finally have the confidence I needed to stop running from my love of music. But I never would have gained that confidence if it weren't for all of you. You really are tough, aren't you? Good luck out there, Elliot. I'll be cheering you on with the rest of the audience. Just you wait. We're gonna put on the kind of show you'll tell your grandkids about. So, the performance began. Elliot and the rest of the orchestra played passionately, pouring all they had into every note. That passion captured the hearts of all who were present, and the performance was deemed a resounding success. This time I was just trying to listen to music. Knowing you were here listening definitely helped me play at my best. I'd even go so far as to say I pulled off a performance on par with what my friends at the Music Academy could give. I'll say, I was really impressed. Looking forward to hearing more music like that in the future. Thanks, Rean, I won't let you down. Simply cannot put into words how wonderful that performance was. It was so good that it brought me to tears. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for allowing me to witness such a spectacular performance. I think you might be giving us a bit too much credit here. It really did turn out pretty well in the end, though. The boy on the violin and the girl on the flute were so good. I want to play just like them when I grow up. That performance was very good. In fact, I'd consider coming back every year to hear more like it. I never expected my old friends to be here, too, though. Sure, before they noticed me. Yay, that was so nice. Now I'm kind of tired, though. Old friends. Is it them? What's your deal? I can go see a musical performance if I want, can't I? Something's up here. Besides, you were fidgeting so much that Rosine had to scold you. Just spit it out, Kay. What were you really doing here? And I forgot Tyzel liked music and stuff. How did I end up next to her? I was looking forward to spending time with Rosine today, too. Alright, let's go. Oh. Man, I actually have to get up soon and get another water bottle. Like, it is hot. Yeah, I don't remember much because I don't know how well I cooked. Here we go. Okay, that helped a little. Right, lower class dorms. Oh, what are you doing here, Crow? Yo, Rean, I left something here yesterday, so I just came to pick it up. Though, man, I always forget how much of a pain moving is until I have to do it again. This is why I wanted to use my old room just to store stuff in. I wouldn't push your luck with that. Yeah. I don't mind giving you a hand, you look like you need it. You serious? Man, I guess they were right when they said you can't beat having a loyal first year at your beck and call. Oh, just to make it clear, this is unpaid labor, I'm afraid. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting payment from the guy who conned 50 mirror off of me. Yo! Ah, hey there. What's up, Crow? What's this I hear about you being a first year again? I heard worse. Did they kick you out already? Come on, you guys know nobody would ever want to get rid of me. Show a little respect to the guy teetering on the edge of his first year. You've only got yourself to blame for that one. So I'm guessing this guy's a first year in your new class, Crow? Yes, I'm from Class 7. Well, how about that? Let me give you a little tip. Never drop your guard around this guy, because he'll be in your pockets the second you do. Hey now, we don't want to give my new classmate here the wrong impression. Trust me, I've got all the impressions I need by now. This is ridiculous, Crow. Shut up and give me a hand here. This thing isn't going to carry itself. You could at least ask nicely. Alright, let's go get the rest of the crew to help us out with this. Huh? That should just about do it. Thanks for the help, guys. Don't sweat it. Just make sure you pay back that money you owe me. Yeah, I know. In that case, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for your help. I left in a hurry. Oh well, wouldn't have been able to move all that on my own anyway, so I'll let it slide this time. I'm surprised you got so many people to show up to help. You really do have a lot of friends, don't you? Well, I've been here for 2 years now, right? Keep it up, and one day you might be as famous as Old Crow here. I get the feeling that in order to be that popular, I need to be Old Crow. Alright then, now you got your furniture, I'll say once again, welcome to the Class 7 dormitory. Thanks, man. Looks like my swank Crow-tillion is all ready for me to settle in. Don't hesitate to drop by if you need anything, okay? We're dorm buds now, so if you're ever in the need of my worldly wisdom, the door is always open. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind if I ever need a lesson from Old Crow's School of Hard Knocks. Trust me, hang around me long enough and there's no responsibility you won't be able to dodge. I swear, him and Randy would be very good buddies. Alright, you know, there's supposed to be a chess match here, right? So, I don't recall. Maybe it's a hidden quest, I think? I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I was wondering why she didn't change that, but it's because the weapons all got all swapped around to default, I think. Or something like that. I don't know. I guess I'll go with that too. I guess. Let's go with that since it is better. Go with Dragoon. Give her Mighty Arm. And Shadow Jack. Go with that. Guess we'll give him that. Alright, let's go up top now. Our match for the upper class chess club is starting soon. We've done all we can to prepare. Now we just need to go all out. Oh, this must be one that might be a side quest that appears in the evening, like a hidden one. Emma's taking her sweet time getting here, isn't she? I even brought along a less explicit book to share with her. Oh well, I suppose I'll just enjoy it myself while I wait for her. Alright, to the courtyard. Oh yeah, actually, where is, Celine at? Probably back down here, and I just didn't see her. No, she's not here. Where is she? Oh, she doesn't pop up again yet. Oh, you know what? Probably on the rooftop. No, she's not. Interesting. Wanted to cool off here, but it looks like it's gonna rain. What a drag. Really? But it's sunny out right now. Just a feeling I have. Sharon said the same thing when I was heading out, now that I think about it. Hey Emma, what brings you here? Oh, Rean, you wouldn't happen to have seen Celine anywhere, would you? I've been searching all over for her. Yeah, I was looking for her too. Celine? That's your cat, isn't it? Well, I wouldn't exactly call her my cat. She was with me just a little while ago, but then she bolted off like something caught her interest. Huh, I haven't seen her around, at least not recently. Well, I probably shouldn't be too worried about it. She's the capricious sort. Not unlike Milliam, I suppose. She must have run off to have a little cat adventure somewhere. Yeah, let's hope. After all, 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1, right? Are you sure? Well then, thank you for volunteering. Search high and low. Yeah, you couldn't even find her with Rean's powers, huh? I think we're going to have to start looking in town, but that would take up even more of your time. Don't worry about it. I'll keep looking with you until we find her. Hopefully she really is in town. I'm fairly confident that she hasn't gone anywhere else, somewhere else at least. But we should still try to find her as soon as we can. Agreed. Seem a lot more worried about her than you let on earlier, though. I guess you were just trying to convince yourself not to panic. Something like that. I do think of her as a friend, after all. Right, let's start looking around. She's not making this easy. Indeed, just where has she run off to? Celine, could it be? Surprise! Celine, so this is where you were. Why did you run off like that all of a sudden? Is she eating something? Seems like it. Huh? Are these sardines? Sardines? They're small dried fish that's usually used in the East, mostly to make broth. I guess cats really like them too. Maybe Mitch ordered a few and gave her a couple as a snack? Meow. You really gave me a fright vanishing like that, Celine. For a moment I thought that those two had... Those two? Nothing, it's nothing. Thank you for helping me, Rean. I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm happy we found her. That wasn't very nice though, Celine. Emma was really worried about you. Celine, there's no need to be rude. Cats will be cats. Just give me a shout if you ever need help with anything else, Emma. Of course. Meow. Next. I knew this would happen. Ferris can hardly go 2 seconds without challenging me to some sort of competition. It's good to have a competitive spirit, right? It wouldn't be so bad if Emily and Theresa didn't keep throwing more fuel on the fire. I don't think I have any choice but to accept at this point. Yeah. Stay around and give her a little support. Well, if you're going to accept her challenge, I'll have to stay around to give you some moral support. You're just as bad as they are. Fine, suit yourself. Well then, Ferris, what will we be competing in today? Our competition today will be a simple 50 yards race. I do hope that your breakfast wasn't too large, because you're about to eat a bitter serving of defeat. Dude, I never get tired of that. Ever. Whatever you say, Ferris, let's get this over with. Good luck, Elisa. And so began yet another heated competition between Elisa and Ferris. Rean watched attentively as Ferris refused to accept Elisa's marginal victory. Again and again and again, Ferris's several rematches served only to drag out a quick and simple competition, and in the end... Looks like Elisa's our victor. Impossible. How could I be defeated after all my practice? The rest of us practiced too, you know. I have to say, though, you've gotten a lot faster than you were before. You really have been putting in the hours, haven't you? That was a good match. Sort of like the several matches before it. You two might want to rest up for now, though. Do not belittle me. I cannot accept this. I refuse to accept this. Oh, gosh. Where are you going? Elisa, we've got to go after her. Right. Rean, Emily, and Elisa combed the whole campus in search for Ferris. However... she must not be at the academy. Sorry about this, but would you two mind looking for her off campus? Of course. Well, where in the world could she be? Oh no, she's about to be attacked by monsters, isn't she? Yep. Stay back. Do you know who I am? I am the daughter of Count Flora. They're monsters. They don't give a shit. Help! Vincent! Elisa! Ferris! Elisa? Let's take him out. Right. There we go. It doesn't look like she's injured either, thank goodness. Are you alright, Ferris? You just had to choose a highway of all places due to your sulking. Elisa, for what purpose did you chase me out here? Are you here to laugh at me, belittle me for losing to you? Of course not! There's no way I'd ever do something like that. Why is it so hard to believe that I just want to be your friend, that I want to train and get better with you? In all honesty, I wanted to become friends with you as well. However, I could never once bring myself to admit that. So that's how you really felt. In that case, how about this? We can keep competing against one another, but as friendly rivals. There's nothing wrong with some competition between club members, or friends for that matter. Elisa. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you so much. I'm glad this all worked out. Thanks, Rean. You really helped us out. I didn't do anything much. More importantly, I'm glad we were able to help your friend. I mean it. You're always there for me when I need you the most. I don't know what I'd do without you sometimes. You're welcome. Right, I've got cleanup duty now, so I've got to go. Sure, see you later. See, their relationship is pushed so damn hard. Holy shit. Link level, Link experience 9, quadruple 9, holy hell. That's crazy. Yeah, their relationship is pushed so damn hard like it is with Lloyd and Ellie. It is crazy how much they do that. I think they do it. I mean, obviously they do it. I think they did it in Trails in the Sky trilogy, which makes sense. I mean, come on, that one was obvious from the get-go. And I don't think there were alternatives in that game. I don't think. I mean, honestly, I don't think there would have been any at all because, well, Estelle does end up with Joshua in the end. Like, if you've watched my Trails from Zero Let's Play, you already know that that even if you play Trails in the Sky and don't know what's going on, you already know that Estelle and Joshua end up together. I just wanted to double check about books. Oh, for a second I thought that was Patrick. But no. Can hardly believe your class was granted honors with His Majesty. I thought that was just a rumor. Perhaps I underestimate all of you. Very impressive. Those 2 new transfer students of yours seem like odd ducks, though. I'm finding it hard to tell whether your class is made up of student prodigies or simple-minded weirdos. Yes. The answer to that is yes. Yeah, and I don't know Trails Through Daybreak, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, probably was pushed. Probably. I'm not 100% certain on that. Monica has been making great strides with her swimming lately. She may even reach her goal of swimming 50 yards today. Seeing her push herself like that every day makes me proud to be the one who coached her. I'm glad to hear it. She's been back to her usual self ever since our field study in Heimdall. Is something the matter? Nah, everything's fine. Should I try to help her out? Is there anything I can do to help? I think it'd be great to see her reach her goal, too. You have my thanks. Now then, why don't you go change in your swimsuit? Sure thing. Monica, today's the day you clear your 50-yard goal. Are you prepared? Yeah, I won't let you down, Laura. That's the spirit. Rean, your job is to swim alongside her and act as her lead. I'll be observing from the side of the pool. Thanks for helping me out. No problem. And so Monica began her 50 yards challenge. You can carry this through to the end, Monica. I know you can. Come on, you're almost there. Only 3 yards left. 2, 1. She did it. Wait, was that it? Did I do it? You did. You never even had to put your feet down either. Splendid work, Monica. I really did it, Laura. Monica's hard work had finally paid off and she cleared her initial goal. Every last member of the swimming club congratulated her on her achievement, even those who didn't believe she could do it. All of her hard work paid off. Thank you for being my assistant today, Rean. It was nothing. I'm just happy to see that things are good between you and Monica again. That makes 2 of us. I've now reconciled with both Monica and Fee, so I believe that we will continue to grow from here on out. I hope that you and I will be able to keep supporting each other too. You can count on me. Again, like, it is, like, Rean and Laura do have very good chemistry. I've said it before. So, it makes total sense that they could be a couple. And I like how it isn't, like, heavily pushed. You know, kind of like it's not like it is with Rean and Elisa. Absolutely not. It's entirely different, and I think that's awesome. You know, it makes it a bit more, I want to say, normal, if you will. Like, you know, it's not like pushed, and we all, you know, just simply agree with it and everything, not having much of a problem. Or, you know, like, it's normal, like I said. You know, it's not like where it's forced upon from the beginning. It's like, oh yeah, here's the default female interest. But no, it's not. And that's what I like about it, honestly. Alright, so... we also have a couple other pages to do.
Right.
So let's go back to the student union since we're here. Because I completely forgot to actually talk to the guy. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally ready. Machias has trained me so well that I can confidently say I'm on par with anyone in the upper class club. All we have to do now is win and keep our club going. Yep, we got Stefan. No, here we go. And we got Ferris. Oh yeah, we need to go to... we need to go to the upper class dormitory. Lady Ferris was in rare form this morning. It takes a special kind of lady to both wear all of her clothes inside out and trip over nothing. What an honor it is to serve such interesting and endearing masters. I knew it. She finds this all hilarious. Alright, let's see. Next up, we're gonna go to the fencing club. Back in the gymnasium we go. I completely forgot to talk to them. I tried to forget it, but I was a hell of a troublemaker when I first entered the academy. But then Frito came along and straightened me out with a thorough beatdown. Now I think about it, I've never won a single match against her. Looks like you've been getting better too, Loggins. I wonder if we have Patrick to thank for that. No way. Alan headed off to watch a performance by the Wingerstra, some girl he knows from Sunday school. Just realized why he's been trying so hard here lately. Ha. Oddly enough, I don't think these two ever end up a couple. The reason I say oddly enough is because, well, they spent a lot of time together, so, you know, you would assume that, but, you know, like, honestly, I think they could have made a good couple either way. Or they are a couple, and it's just, like, you know, kept on the down low. Okay, so... let's go. Let's get started on one of the side quests, actually. Hold on. I do have a little bit of time I could spare, so why don't we go talk to Sarah first? No. So the vice principal sat me down and forced me to take care of all this paperwork that's been piling up. Can you believe he forced a sweet, delicate maiden like me to bust my buns in this ridiculous heat? I have a sneaking suspicion you only have yourself to blame here. Shush you. All I want is to finish this and head straight to the nearest bar. New methods of communication, yada yada, I don't really care. I recommend reading the news article. For all his faults, pretty good at making complicated topics easy to understand. Yeah, okay. Alright. It's been nearly half a year since you all entered this academy. Damn it. I apologize. Got some to it? I'd say so. We've had some troubles along the way, but everyone in Class 7 is finally getting along. We have had some interesting new additions to the class, though. Instructor Neidhart, I hope you will perform to the full extent of your capabilities during your next field study. That's all. You are dismissed. Are they planning something? During response investigation. Yeah, Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just go and get started. Welcome to the Occult Research Society. What kind of fortune would you like me to tell for you today, Rean of Class 7? Health? Romance? I can even give life advice if that is what you wish. I'm not actually here to get my fortune told. Don't worry, I'm well aware of that. You were sent by the student council, weren't you? You could have at least played along a little, though. You're not much fun. I'm kind of fun. Kind of fun. Oh, okay, man. Pharaoh's a strange one, alright. She's got quite the reputation amongst the girls as an uncannily accurate fortune teller, though. There's something you'd like to ask of me, is there not? Answers are merely a question away. Do you wish to know what kinds of rituals and curses are my favorites, perhaps? That's probably the kind of thing I'm better off not knowing, thanks. Wait, she didn't just read my mind, did she? Nah, she couldn't have. So I assume you've been informed about what I want you to do? Yeah, you want me to look into the Academy's 7 mysteries, right? Precisely. The sooner you can start investigating, the better. Are you ready to begin? Yes. I know this one's gonna be a long one, so I'll have to do it in the next part. Sure, I'm ready when you are. I know a lot of schools across the country have mysteries like these, but I didn't know that Thors had a set all of its own. Well, I'm glad to give you the good news. They've become a hot topic amongst some of the girls recently. I wouldn't have guessed that. But you said that you wanted me to look into the 7 mysteries. Does that mean you don't know what all of them are and want me to find out what information you're missing? No, I know the basics of each mystery already. What I'd like to ask you to do is to investigate how credible each one is. I see. Is that something I'll really be able to investigate, though? I mean, if they're supernatural? You can just think of that as part of your investigation. If you can't come to any conclusions, so be it. Either way, to be more specific, I'd like you to talk to the people most likely to know something about each mystery. I could do it myself, but I'm not exactly what you would call a people person. Right, okay, I think I get what you want me to do now. Can you give me a head start by telling me what you know about each of the 7 mysteries, though? I think if I told you everything at once, it might be so much horror to take in that it wouldn't stop your heart. So ask me about them one by one, and I'll tell you what I know about each. That sounds like a good way to do it. Alright, leave the investigation to me. Thank you, I look forward to hearing what you discover. And with that, I'm going to save the game and end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time we're gonna we're gonna handle these side quests, and hopefully we'll be able to go into old schoolhouse at the same time. But I'm not too confident on that. And even if we do, it'll probably be broken into 2 parts. But anyway, we'll work on requests next time. Until then, laters.